Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Before we begin this presentation in this video, let me introduce ourselves. We are students from the Untitled Business School from class F10C, and my name is Muhammad Hakim bin Muhammad Nazir.
Rafika binti Aminuddin.
My name is Muhammad Shazlan bin Razwan.
And me, Muhammad Aufa bin Comment. We will talk about Enmity. So, introduction in this video, I will talk about what is Annuity. Annuity is a series of usually equal payment made at usually equal interval of time. For instance, for shop rental, insurance policy premium, annual dividend receipt, and installment payment. And next is objective of study. Objective of study about annuity: 4. Find the future value of annuity. Solve for annuity payment. Solve the interest rate. Solve missing payment or payment done earlier than scheduled. And last but not least, explaining the amortization schedule.
Me, as a presenter, gonna give you guys some explanation on Chapter 2 methodology. First is data description. They provide personal loan at low interest rate in Selangor Puchong area. It is known as Harmony Financial Group. That is provide licensed loan based throughout Malaysia, offering various type of loan. That is easy for us to apply loan and have a quick response on it. Then we will provide with flexible financing in time of your financial need in low interest. Harmony Financial Group is one financial group that offering personal loan with an interest rate of 1.5 to help people gain financial freedom and better life. Better day, better. On the next content, I'm gonna give some explanation on numerical technique. So, as the table shown beside me, A, present value of an ordinary annuity. So, on this formula, A is present value of annuity, R is predict payment, I is K over M, K represent interest rate, M is type of compounded, N equals to M times T, and capital I is interest amount. Shown the table beside me, S is future value of ordinary annuity. It is sum of all first period payment. So the formula were S is future value of annuity, R is predict payment, I is K over M, N is M over T. So that's all for me.
Hi, back to me, Muhammad Hakim bin Muhammad Nazir. We present to you also about the Chapter 3, Result and Interpretations. So, let's go. So, I was provided the first situations where we need to read this question very carefully, because from the question you can get a mark. So, let's begin. Azrael Sin took a loan of the 65,000 ringgit from the Harmony Financial Group, an interest of 1.5% compounded quarterly. He agreed to settle the loan in 60 years. So, the first thing you need to do is list down all of the clue from this question. So, 65,000 ringgit is the present value. Present value is equal with A. So, A equal to 65,000 ringgit. Next is T. T refer to the time, 60 years. And K is talk about the percent of compounded. But to make your work become easier, you need to change from the percentage into the pi. So change the pi. 1, 2 will be 0.015. And M is talk about the type of the compounded. From the question you can see type of the compounded is quarterly. If you not know about the quarterly, you can read this schedule. Enter a number of the quarterly only, and quarterly is equal with 4. And Next, I equal with the K over M. So take a K and M 0.015 over 4 equal to 0 over 800. And next, N equal with the MT. So need to take M and T. 4 times 60 equal with the 64. Can see it? And R, we need to find it because the question is wanted from us. So when you was done to list down all of the component, you need to put it into the formula. So let's start. So you can see I was changed I into the 3 over 800 and negative 64 A 65,000 ringgit and I over again with the 3 over 800. Okay, that's all. And let's start again. You need to solve it over here first to make your work become easier. So R will in the bracket will be 6. So after you was list down, so after you put all of the component into the amount, you need to solve it. So from the 65,000 ringgit and get the answer here for all this calculation will be 568050559 and put to the other side it will R 65,000 ringgit over with 56.085059 and it will get the answer RM 1144.26 cents. Okay, now we are the question 2. Find the future value of annuity. When you talk about the future value, is 1S formula. So you need to list down all of the components like previous questions to make your answer become more relevant. So S equal with R is equal with 1144.26 cents and bracket 1 minus I is equal with a 3 over 800 and power by N equal with the 64 minus 1 and over with the I again equal with a 3 over 800. Okay, after that you need to solve all of the formula from the bracket first because bracket is the most important components need to solve first. So it will 1144.26 cents and in bracket the answer is will be 0.270678642 and over it again with 3 over 800. So you just need to press your calculator and your answer will be RM 82,593 ringgit and 18 cents. So it's the future value involved with the so this is the future value involved with the interest amount. Okay, now we move to the question 3. Find the interest earned. To find the interest earned, we need to use a formula I equal with x minus r bracket n. So first thing first, you need to list down all of the component and amount. So let's begin with the I. We don't know amount of I, so you just put it at here. Equal with S. S is equal with the 82593.80 minus with 1144.26 bracket n 64. So you need to solve at this part first, and it will be I equal with 82593.80 minus with the 73232.64, and the answer will be RM 9361.16. So this is the interest earned. Okay, so this is the last question where I was put the question with the special case. What is special case? Azrazin fails to pay the first 7 monthly payments and find the amount he has to pay on the 8th payment in order to settle the outstanding arrears. So we was get the new n equal with the 8. And like at the previous question, always list down all of the component you get and put the component with the amount into this formula. Why we need to use the future value formula? Because it's talk about the 8 payments. And now let's do it together. R is equal with the 1144 and 26 cents, and bracket with 1 plus I equal with 3 over 800 bracket n equal with 8 minus 1, and over with the I again, I equal with 3 over 800. After that, you need to solve this question from the start with. And now you need to solve this question or this calculation start with this bracket. And the answer in this bracket will be 0.030396717 and close the bracket, and over it again with the 3 over 800. And just solve all of this, and the answer will be 9,275 and 30 cents.
Hi women, again my name is Rafika binti Annuity, and without further ado, I will explain about conclusion. What we can say after we review annuities is where we can identify how many lending agencies arrange for borrowers to pay them and can help a student to answer tests on annuities. As example, we can see based on the current value formula A. Next, help find the value of periodic payment R, so as to avoid burden to borrowers to pay it off based on their loan amount. In addition, we can identify features amount using the features value S formula, in addition to giving interest rate to money lending agencies to find their profits. When lending to a company or individual, we can see its calculation using the interest amount formula I. That's all for me.